Hey everybody, welcome to the Mark Parham podcast. You can follow me online by just typing in Mark Parham podcast, and I should pop up on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. I've been looking at a lot of electric vehicles, and I've been looking at Tesla, and I think there's a brand in China called BYD, and it's interesting to see, both car companies because Tesla is, you know, elevating the game as far as electric vehicles. Like they're testing on highways, they're coming out with innovative designs. Like Tesla's really doing a lot of amazing things. And so I'm walking around right now, but Tesla is changing the game. They're taking, electric vehicles to new heights. And then also you have BYD that's, sitting up and making electric vehicles that are, it looks like they're cheaper than, what they normally would cost, maybe in America if somebody were making an electric vehicle. So it's just amazing to see all the different innovation and competition that's happening right now. But, I think, even though people are making it like some huge electric vehicle war, I think that both companies creating and innovating different, technology and stuff like that is only going to benefit the consumer. And so I applaud Elon Musk for, creating, well, he didn't create Tesla, but I applaud him for taking the company to the next level. I mean, I think Tesla was created by two guys in California, if I'm not, mistaken. But I think, Tesla, he didn't create Tesla, but it was created by two guys in California. But as far as taking it to the next level and Elon Musk taking over the company, I think that Elon Musk has changed, he's changed the game as far as electric vehicles. Like he makes vehicles where they stand out. Like I know a lot of folks were getting on him about the Cybertruck and the design and all this other stuff, and even this I think it's a robo taxi or something like that they call it. But he uses these interesting colors and designs and stuff like that, and they really stand out. Like if you see a Tesla vehicle on the road, you can tell that it's a Tesla vehicle. Like it's not something that it blends in where you're like, oh, I didn't know what that was. Like he really is pushing the limits when it comes to design and colors and things like that. And I applaud it. It takes a lot of courage to come out with, even if you look at the Cybertruck, like it looks different than anything on the road. Like they didn't design something that looks like a Ford F-150. They designed something that looks like it's something from like the year 3000. Like if you're, looking at Star Trek or something, like a science or reading a science fiction novel. Like it's one of those type of vehicles, and it's very futuristic looking. I think it's pretty cool, and it's going to be interesting to see, what new designs Tesla comes up with and what new innovations. And then even with this new, what is it? This new thing he's working with, where I think he's working with trucks now. Like how you see, what is it? Like a truck that can haul stuff, like almost like an 18-wheeler type of truck. He's also coming out with something like that. And so, I think Tesla is raising the bar. And, I think it's a good thing that these car companies are starting to compete with each other. They're trying to create different innovations and stuff like that. And so, again, I'm just happy that, they're competing. Now, even if a car company comes out, and I've seen some that have come out and not really do too well in the marketplace, but it's just like every person coming out in the marketplace and creating new technology and, you know, getting people interested in electric vehicles is really going to benefit society. It's going to benefit Earth, and it's really going to change the game as far as car, manufacturing and stuff like that. Like, you say to yourself, why didn't companies like General Motors and Ford do a better job at, electric vehicles? Like they have years of experience in cars and things like that. But sometimes, you need a person like Elon Musk to shake things up. Like, look at what he's doing with space. Look what he's doing with just the internet. Like he's doing so many different things very well. And, it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen to Tesla in the next, however long the company lasts, the next 20 or 30 years. And so in the comment section, just let me know how you feel about Tesla and BYD. Like, do you like BYD more than Tesla? Do you like Tesla more than BYD? Like, let me know your thoughts on just the whole electric vehicle industry. Thank you.